Hello, this is Greg Allison with Green Greg's coming to you live on 27 July 22. Time on deck is 2000 hours Central Daylight Time. Let's see. No, it's 2022, 2100 hours Central Daylight Time. Yeah, I'm still a little behind, guys. Still got the bug. So 2100 hours. And tonight we got a question. Will Pelosi launch World War II? All right, GD, North Alabama hiking. Arnold, good to see y'all. Rodney Braun, Mason 662, Mississippi Pure Blood tapping in. Well, good to see you on Pure Blood here too. Catherine Gergeson, good to see you. 1 second after. Yeah, well, it may be. Groucho Glow, welcome. Stellar Core, Barbara Star, the Corbin Star. Ain't talking about. Hey to you. Wise Owl, how you doing? Rocket Man video earlier. Yeah, I did posted a video earlier. Certain perilous times ahead, Greg. That's the whole thing. Perilous times. We facing perilous times from all our. Hey Tammy. Granny, how can 3 people have ones that's GG algorithms are down? Oh, yeah, I think my algorithms are messed up. I really do. So, hey Jesse, how you doing? Northeast Arizona. So yeah, I talked to him. He was in a fire tower the other night in a storm. I thought it was a fun place to be in a storm and way up in a fire tower. So, all right, guys, we got 44 in the room. We're still cranking in. We'll go through their normal little things that we usually look at on a live session. But I do have a question tonight. You know, they said the Helen of Troy is a face that launched 1,000 ships. So is Pelosi the face that's going to sink 1,000 ships? Is she going to start World War III? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. What if more people filter in if they do? I got 46 in the room right now. So for those who are just watching and haven't watched my live sessions before, we're a family channel. We come in here for these live sessions for camaraderie, for questions and answers that you may have. Do expect to be selling worms again soon. Hopefully I'll be over this curved bug. I guess, man, something bothering my leg. My left leg's been really hurting the last couple of days. Started yesterday. Jennifer Miller Greg, I'm super curious about this expanding Earth theory. I don't think the Earth's expanding. Other than just the dust we collect from space on a day-to-day basis. But I think some of these expanding theories, they just don't. What you got is plate tectonics. That's what's going on with the crack there. But you got other plates being subducted underneath as that one's coming out. So it balances out. Hey, Greg, hope you're feeling better. Hey, Susie, thank you. Tired right now. Didn't really sleep good last night because my left leg was killing me. Couldn't get comfortable all night. Hey, Cal, how you doing there? SLM, hello, Greg from Costa Rica. Wow, Costa Rica's in the house. North Alabama hiking. Talking about if her plane got shot down, and I am in no way hoping for that. Can't stand her. You know, a lot of people can't. So, you know, like I said, Helen of Troy was a face that launched 1,000 ships. Will Pelosi be the face that sinks them? Will she be the face of World War III? I don't know why China don't want Pelosi to go to Taiwan. Because she's like the number 3 person in line for president. She's considered a high place political person in the United States power regime. And so her going to Taiwan is almost an endorsement of Taiwan, which they can't stand the thought of. And so what it boils down to is this: they're really angry that we're sending officials to Taiwan, and they think that she's just too high level, even though. So it's kind of, so we're in a Mexican standoff basically. If we don't send her, we lose face at this point. If we don't send her, we look weak. We've knuckled. But if we do send her and China don't do anything after making all the rhetoric, we're going to look weak. Because they've been threatening basically military action if we send her. So if we go over there and they don't do anything, Xi Jinping's going to look weak. So he's almost got to do something if we send her over there. Biden's trying to talk her out of going, but she seems to want to go. Maybe she'll make some money out of this trip. She's got some little side deal running, side hustle probably. I mean, just look how rich she is. I mean, how did she get that rich off the public salary? Good question, right? Why is she going to Taiwan anyway? Good question, Catherine. Good question. So, is she going to start World War III? What do y'all think? Cha-cha, how you doing? Elton, thanks, Greg. Be well, everyone. Yeah, that's a challenge. I'm trying to be well. War is good for the economy. Yeah, unless it totally wrecks your country. And Europeans didn't think so after World War II, but the United States came out ahead. But it could visit us this time, guys. That's what I keep warning y'all about. That's what I keep talking about. We've got sleeper cells in this country. We'll take down a fire group to get into it with Iran. And then you got the vision of Stacey Zavicki talking about something getting fired off the coast of Venezuela. And next month in Venezuela, Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, all these countries are going to be training down in Venezuela. If she went to the retirement home and played bridge. Look at now, if we actually sent her to Beijing, then I could see Xi Jinping really getting angry. Hey, you sent her here? War. Launch missiles. Anyway, yeah, she does like to have her drinks, don't she? She's not speaking for people of this country. Yeah, just a certain party. You don't know me, Mom. Greg, you need to have your leg ultrasound, see if you have a blood clot. I think it's where where my wallet was pressing down on my leg. It's right, it's just right below my hip. I think that's what the problem is. I think I basically got like a deep tissue bruise or bone bruise or something there. I've never had a blood clot before. Monkeypox. Yeah, how's that stuff spreading so much? The long cold winter Alaska is very Arctic and being reevaluated. Who's reevaluating? SLE. Long cold winter. We're going to have a long cold winter for most of the United States here coming up. And Europe is going to be in a pickle. Europe is going to be in a pickle. All right, so let's go to a few websites, and I'm going to try to bring up the chat room here on this computer. So I'll keep up. I have to refresh it so we bring up the chat room. I want to watch y'all over here while I flip through a few sites over here. We just got 3 sites we're going to go to, as far as I know. Kevin Sawyer, I think we're getting into the hot mix hotcakes now with a ship of fools. There you go, ship of fools. No impox to the new AIDS. Monkeypox. Y'all see my video about the monkeypox? For the dance, maybe we'll have to play that tonight. I think it'd be a good idea when I play our monkeypox video. We need something to cheer us up. Thank you, Elton. Yeah, I could use some thumbs up. As a human test, Pelosi drink before she drinks them. Someone test Pelosi drinks before she drinks them. All right, so let's go look in here, guys. We'll share screen. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, you don't know me, Mom. Do I really know you? Or I think I do. Get a little south of me. Mr. Greg, you like to feeling better? Yeah, a little better. Pride pox. Oh my God. Yeah, that's it. That is it right there. Let's see here. What am I hunting? I'm hunting spring. Yeah, I'm behind tonight, guys. My brain is fried. How come I ain't where I want to be? We'll get there. Right here, Queen Wendy. So you don't know me, Mom. Is your initials MR? Initials MR. Thank you, Pop says. Sexually transmitted, just stay out of the bedroom. Yeah, well, you might well stay out of certain bedrooms in particular, right? Well, look here, we got some rain going on in the country. It's thunder. There's a lot of thunder out here. More thunder than rain. Look here, Arizona's getting its share. What do you say to that there, Jesse? You need to build a wallet in the front pocket. Yeah. I think that's what it is. I think carrying it in my left hip pocket made this pain. That's happened to me before. That's why I think so. This time it's really bad. I wasn't even able to sleep last night. It was awful. I couldn't even get my leg comfortable. Every way I turned, it hurt. I even put some DMSO on it. And it might have got a little bit of relief, but not that much. All right, looking down here in Mexico, they're getting a lot of rain in Mexico and Arizona. I hope that's helping the Colorado River there a little bit. Let's zoom in. New Mexico's getting a little bit. Looky here. North of Holbrook getting a lot of rain. Show low a little bit. Snowflakes getting some. Actually, I'm right in this area. Well, looks like I'm getting a little rain or at least a little thunder. One of the two. 2 days always. How you doing? Hey, Rex is in the house. Just did a video of Rex. Talked about a lot of wild, crazy stuff. How you doing, Rex? Everybody say hi to Rex. If y'all don't, we do a video on 9 p.m. on leakproject.com. Y'all need to be checking that out. Leakproject.com. Look up here, Nebraska's got some corn husking rain. But still dry as whistling on the west coast. California got a little bit though. Look at that. A little bit up here, mountains. Sierra Nevada drops. Thank you, Leak Project. Thank you, Rex. So, yeah, we did a video. And one thing is we talked about was some strange holes in the bottom of the ocean. Really strange stuff, guys. Y'all should check it out. Wow, look up in Maine, 66. I'm burning up down here. 68, 66. What's the temperature where you're at there, few days? 68, 66, 64 in Mars Hill, Maine. 64 degrees. 61 up here at Edmondson, tip of Maine. Wow. Hot as it is right now, that sure would feel good. Even down in Portland, 66. 84. It's muggy here. Now my house is probably still 90 inside. It heats up through the day and it takes a while to cool off. So let's look at the long term. Let's go. We got Arnold Smith in here, so let's go check Alberta out. Drops, how you doing? Phoebe coming home. What's your daughter? Who's Phoebe? Cuban nurse prepper. Well, how about that? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Cubans know a lot about gardening. Are you you live like in Miami, or are you actually in Cuba? Wow, Maine is colder than Alberta. Alberta is in the 70s, which is nicely comparable. It's like everywhere in Alberta is in the 70s. Of course, it's still daytime there, but it's nighttime in Maine. Let's go up here. Alaska to the Great Land. Got a little snow. A little snow up here in the mountains. That won't surprise me. No snow. All right. And that's what's snow in the mountains here. That's Alaska Range right here. Delta Junction, 57 degrees. A little cooler. It's August, guys, and it is daytime here. It's daytime. No, it's not August yet. It's still summer. It's July. 57 degrees in Delta Junction. Guys, I've seen it snow right here on the 16th of August. I've seen 2 weeks of like autumnal colors, and after that it turned, what are these lines? Little snowballs falling? What do these signify? Comets. It's raining comets. Oh no. Meteorites. I don't know what these lines are. Wind. 57 degrees. Let's go Point Barrow look. Man, Alaska's got those funny. Must be the wind. It's Brooks Range. Man, I could use living in the Brooks Range. Well, the topics that Rex and I are going to have to talk about pretty soon. Let me scale out of them down too close. We haven't got the Brooks Range yet. There's the Brooks Range. It's snowing good up there. Barrow, 37 degrees. Yes, that's wind. Nyquist, 41 degrees. Dead Horse, 41 degrees. Wainwright, 41 degrees. But Barrow, 37. What is down here unknown? 48 and known. All right. Got some snow up there. Snowing in Greenland. Everybody's telling me that Greenland is melting. It's like they're getting a good bit of snow up there right now. Yeah, that's the wind. I should know that. It's been a while. Let's do a rain accumulation. Next 3 days, rain accumulation. Kansas is going to get some rain. Colorado, Rex, you're going to get some rain down in Pagosa Springs. I must admit it was hot here, but really humid due to all the rain. Okay. Okay, Hale, how you doing? That's the west east. So looks like that's 5 days. Kentucky, Tennessee getting a lot of rain. Maybe I'm getting a little bit. 10 days. Wow, look at all that. Arizona's going to get a lot of rain. Kansas, especially southern Missouri, Ozarks areas, and southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, Kentucky, West Virginia, a little bit up in Maine. Rain in Maine is hard to explain. Texas, Texas, you're just not paying your water bill. What can I say? A little bit on the coast. California, west of the Sierra Nevada. No, I mean, here's your Sierra Nevada. What is that mountain range there? I don't know. Help me out, guys. I'm brain dead. Canada is getting rain. Rain, snow, or something. And if you got something out here in the ocean, you collect a lot of water. Alrighty, guys. Wow, the tropics is going to have a lot of rain all the way across the tropics. Look at that. Australia, there's a man there. Not so much. It's wintertime down there. 70s in the north, 40s in the south. Hobart 44 down in Tasmania. Not too bad. That's kind of a mild winter. All right. New Zealand. Ooh, 39 right there. Over 39 way up here. 50s down in the south. That's odd. maybe it's elevation. All right, enough of that. Let's look at our latest earthquakes. Well, we got earthquakes in a couple of usual places. Around here north of, east of El Paso, there's constant earthquakes here. White City, New Mexico, it says. White City, New Mexico, close to White Sands. Always something up here at Idaho, got to do with a volcano up there, Jellystone. Oh, here, upstate New York. Regis Falls, New York. Puerto Rico, man, I don't know. Puerto Rico's been rocking, so I should slow down some. Puerto Rico had a whole slew of these the other day. I heard Washington State had some, but I don't see them in there today. Okay. There's one, Charlotte, Alaska. 3.7. Full point, 2.7. Chimcacha Peninsula's got quite a few of them. Hawaii is pretty active. Philippines is really active. That's a big one. 5.0, magnitude 5.0. Magnitude 5.1. There's an older one here too. That's a smaller one. 5.7. 5.5. 5.6 is a very volcanic area right there. I'm earthquake prone. Excuse me. There's where Krakatoa located. All right, guys. Europe's quiet from an earthquake standpoint. Georgia, 4.1, Azerbaijani. Kyrgyzstan, 4.4. All right, that's the earthquakes. Space weather with the sun. One fairly decent sunspot down here, nothing earth shattering that we can tell. But there is some pretty good aurora up in northern Canada and northern Alaska. Asteroids, nothing dangerous coming closest is 4.6 lunar distances away. Yeah, guys, that's like over 1.5 million miles out there. I don't think I'd worry about that considering Earth's only 8,000 miles in diameter. Now, here's what's interesting on this page. This is a pit on the moon, probably opening up into a lava tube below or something like that. There's probably a whole cave underneath this. Now, the surface of the moon, you can get 280 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 280 at nighttime, and plus 260 in the daytime. Imagine 260 degrees Fahrenheit in the daytime, minus 280 at night. Those are tough temperature extremes. But in this hole, it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at that, guys. That's what they're measuring this hole, 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, there you go. There's my moon home. That is it. Anyway, I thought that was kind of entertaining. All right, enough of this stuff. There you go. Halo. Enough of all that share stuff. Cha-cha, I can't figure out how to get power into my well in a grid down. You need to get some independent solar cells put up. Yeah, I need to do the same thing. Mine's 230 though. I'm gonna have to get a high voltage system for solar. John is where, how deep is the well, Cha-cha? Okay. Jurassic Pork Chop. That's a good name. How about a generator? That's one way. Smith, you move to where the wife wants. Ooh. I don't know, the wife wanting to move. Hand pumps. Sometimes hand pumps are hard to do. All right. Just knows it's like Chinese figure out how to get the doors open. Oh, the doors on what? We're still talking about Pelosi's trip to Taiwan. That's a good deep well there, Cha-cha. Oh, well, here's 100 feet. Yeah, you got some good suggestions, Wise Al, for solar setups. I think that would be a good thing to look at. I think I need to share a couple other websites here. This one. Pardon me. 12-volt pump connected to the truck battery. Oh, hey, John Cole, how you doing, buddy? Nikki's not hydrating everyone. How am I feeling? Yeah, I still got a little bit of the crud. I'm still coughing. Still weak. Biggest thing's been bugging me, those in my leg. All right, we're gonna do one more share. We're gonna go look at one more thing, guys. Share department. Guys, if you're not already been here, we need to think about forming survival networks, survival communities to get through what we're going to be dealing with. This is a good place to self-organize yourself into such communities. Wise Al set this up at a great expense from our own pocket. So and I've heard somebody comment on other channels says, "Oh, I'm not going to cut it where my preps are." No, don't. What you do is you go in here and register under an alias. Just put your talent and skills, and then when you start getting community coordinate with people that sounds interested in your community, then y'all can go to private communications and learn who each other are, and just start dialing in and develop your group and tribe. So yeah, don't put everything out here to start with. Have a plan. Hope is not a plan. You're right about that, John. Right about that is the Harrison Hall calls I'm in Hamilton. I don't know. So what do you think, John? Is Pelosi going to start World War III? It was the face, Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships, and Pelosi, the face that sinks 1,000 ships. Oh man, Joe, bite from what? Oh, where are we biting from? That Mormon supply has or had hand pumps. Okay. Well, it's one thing to have a hand pump, but to be able to get the water out of the depth of the well, yeah, you got a plumb for that. Drops says I can do just about anything. Well, that's good. That's good, guys. I realize I usually go a lot later on these, but I tire out pretty fast these days, and it's hot as blazes in this house. So I may just call it an end here in a minute. Wait a minute. So go through this, guys. Go through this website, sign up, join. There's Wise Al. There's me. It's even got a link to my worm farm. We'll be selling worms soon. You come here and join. Quite a few things in here. If you join, you can do the community search. I'm not logged in right now. What you will find in here, you'll also find a link to a website I set up for protecting our freedoms. Roadside says what? Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Roadside Minutes. West Red China is just going to reposes their property by taking Pelosi. I think I have her. Jason, how you doing? 10 pumps per gallon. On Greg. Beaver Island, Michigan. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, I was hoping Brian would be in the house. I think I'm just too late for Brian. I did get some packages from him. Maybe I'll open them. This ain't going. I don't know why it's not going right now. There, I gotta hit read more. There we go. There's the Freedom Restoration Foundation site. It's got alerts up on here. couple more alerts that need to be added. Different things to respond to. You go in here and it tells you how to respond to them. Come back to Action Center. This is where the rubber meets the road on this page. Tells you again the alerts, how to contact your representatives in your state house and the House of Representatives in Congress, your senators. Tells you how to find them, who they are, how to track legislation in all these places, and the kind of things to write, how to send an email, making phone calls. You can get the switchboard number in here, what's selling telephone, recap of all these resources. And it includes the phone numbers too, guys. It's all in here. Check it out. All right, enough said about all that. I'm going to stop the share again. Phew, I'm burning up, guys. Greg, hope you start feeling better soon. Being sick and summertime is worst. Yeah, I don't have AC in this house. So one good thing I can do, if I can get off this video, I can take my shirt off, at least to cool off a little bit. Yeah, I'm burning up, guys. This tea is not warmed up. It's not doing the trick. I will do one thing, because I know you'll watch it later. I take it solar fire missed us. Yeah, we didn't get any major impact from that. Don't look like. Sometimes they ballyhoo that real hard. You can always get a bad one. They just don't know. All right, Brian Perendi. He's always sending me stuff. Look at this side. Send me a whole bunch of these red hot candies. All right, Brian. Thank you, sir. Those used to be my favorites. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to go light today because I am I'm on a carnivore diet. I'm not eating anything sweet. Your cherry tree video looked a little weak. Oh, so I guess yeah, because they had me cherries. So he brought me these. All right, for the cherry. Okay, sour cherry. All right, got it. Sour cherry. You didn't think I had enough cherries in the cherry tree. 3 days. Take your temp. Are you running a fever? Well, my thermometer's upstairs. Last time I measured it was 99.1. My blood oxygen is doing fine though. So let's see here. Find something in another package. Big one. All right, Brian, I trust you'll watch this later. I've been trying to hold these until you were on a live session, but I hadn't caught you on a live session. But you're always commenting afterwards, the next day, so I figured you'll watch this tomorrow. Cherry sours candy. That's right. That's right, Jason. How you doing, Jason? All right. We want Brian something in this package. No, tell him, Brian, that's a surprise you. No, tell him what Brian's put in here. Oh, how do you open it? Maybe missing one. We got on that one. Feeling like most of the time. All right, I'm just going to open it up. All right. Pot goes the weasel. Card. Minnesota. Common loon. USA is like Funky Town 1980. Lips Incorporated, some memorial. Memorable shifts from Continental Congress. I'd say King George. Oh my gosh. He's got a funny sense of humor. Ah, well, this is definitely on a carnivore diet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep. This is all good for carnivore diet. That's good carnivore prepper food, actually. No kidding. Check that out. What are these? These are pepper jack cheese snack sticks. Oh, nice. Nice. Ah, 2 rolls of toilet paper I have. If eating those sticks, I might need them. Oh, there's a cup in here or something. What's this? Minnesota fishing regulations. Yeah, right. I guess Brian's trying to get me to come to Minnesota to go fishing. Well, I got enough worms, don't I? All right, what's in here? Nice Sasquatch bait. There you go. We gotta get well. We gotta go Sasquatch. Hey, you know what? I was actually looking for some lighters. Nice. Wow, got a cup. You would get along like butter, cream, something, mom. I don't know. Like this fish here. Yeah, I think so. He wants me to come up here and go fishing. What in the world? What is this thing? Quartz blue. Electronically. Okay, so this is the quartz. Figure this thing out. Got a trigger on it. Some electrodes on the end. Yeah. 11,782 lakes in the state. Yeah, Minnesota, yeah, they got some lakes. But let me ask you, how many lakes has Alaska got? That's the question I say. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that may be what keeps you from pull the switch. Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this thing out. I'm not gonna do it tonight. So, well, go fishing. I can start a fire. I got something to feed Sasquatch while I'm fishing. I might have to be Sasquatch. All right, guys. Well, that was fun, Brian. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Brian. Brian always entertains. You never know what he's going to send. It's always something useful, something entertaining. Fishing guide. Yeah, that's his way of trying to get me to come up to Minnesota. All right. All right, Brian. I'll see something in the comments tomorrow. We'll watch this later. Not if I catch you in here, I'll mention it. Anyway, thanks, sir. 3 million in Alaska. That sounds right, Jurassic Park. Alaska has got tons of lakes. I've been there, lived there 2 years. Lakes everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's why there's so many mosquitoes. That's the other thing Alaska's got. I ain't never seen so many mosquitoes in my life. That's what I saw up there. Blackjack stocks. Just broke your dab torch. Is that what that is? That I broke it? You need no do dabs. Split the tanks. 2.2 flushing the toilet and doing laundry, and 2 for portable water. Cooking shower. All right. Guys, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm bushed and it's hot. Few days trying to figure out how to get a Maine. Well, I wish you could teleport me up there. It's cool up there. I definitely use the cool down. It's supposed to cool down here a little bit in the next few days, drop down to the 80s. I'm looking forward to it. State birds, a skeeter. You get that right, S. Lee. A lady on the road, so checking for her every 30 minutes. Okay, drops, that's good. green country. Agroforestry says, when I first got out of the Navy, well, the homestead in Alaska, skeeters and black flies talk to you out of it, huh? It's up there, it's really the skeeters. Lord, yeah, there's something. There's something. Oh, it's a beautiful country. It's beautiful. Holy smoke, yeah, you will get your blood sucked out of it if you're not careful. So, all right, everybody. John in the Spirit says, get out all, get up around 6, so water the garden. There you go. All right, let's call it a night. Thank you, everyone. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all take care and good night.